everyone, this is Mia KARLSSON and you're watching Disco Duro Video Sign.
Afraid, I think we got lost. Where do we go from here?
The release party will be in Stockholm at a really nice venue. It's actually like a craft beer brewery and the concert venue. It's called Gamla Enskedet Bryggeri. And that's like Enskede is the area of Stockholm where it is. So I wanted to play there for a long time. So it was a good combination to have the release party there. So I will gather friends and also people who want to support me and who wants to come to. And I also wanted to do a live show and play all the songs live with the two great musicians.
Wandering astray, fading away. How did we end up here?
Are these musicians the same who record the album?
No, the musicians on the album, they live very far up north. And so it's difficult for us to play together, and they are also busy in the studio a lot. So what I've done with my solo project is that I keep it like quite free with who I play with, because I like to have the flexibility and to see where the song goes with different musicians. So, but me and Christer and Björn, who will play tomorrow, we have played a few times together before, and they're really fun and fantastic musicians.
It's been almost 10 years since Crucified Barbara broke up. What have you been doing during this time?
So much, and it feels like nothing, but it's been many years. It started out for me that I got like exhaustion syndrome and got like depression because I was so exhausted from all the touring and stuff. I think that was like what ended everything for me with Crucified Barbara. So the first year I tried to do what I do now, because I always wanted to do this acoustic style music. But I didn't realize how like worn out I was. So it took maybe half a year, and then everything just all the inspiration, everything disappeared completely. So I couldn't do anything. So I spent some years like recovering and working like with a nice day job that was not stressful, and found myself working through things. Why did I end up in that position that I had to quit, why I had to leave music business that is my life? And so it's been like a personal journey with a lot of self-reflection and therapy and stuff. And then I got education as a social worker, bachelor degree at the university. So I studied for 3.5 years, studied to a health coach. So I wanted to change, like, because I didn't think that I would ever do music again.
Reaching for another chance. Tears good, the time was shimmering the darkest tower, and in our hearts, as I adore the worn and blue. Oh, if only you could see I'm not the one who let you down.
The health coach, because on my own like recovery, I found it, so it woke up a lot of interest for me to work with that part of like that we are one whole thing. It's not just the mind or the body, we're all, and the spirit, we're like, it's all connected. And so I wanted to learn more about that and maybe help others as well. But after that study, I went to the university to study a bachelor degree in social work for 3.5 years. And I just finished 1 year ago, and then I started to do music again.
Music is better.
Yeah, I don't know, but the inspiration and the lust to do music just came back. So here I am again. Another
Okay.
new chance.
Down there again, stay by your side, unless you want me to let go.
For me, it's normal to do it because I have played the acoustic songs for myself and writing songs like that as a I think it's like it's been since I was a teenager, and I had so many songs just kept for myself because I never had time or energy to release anything, but I always had it in my mind. And actually right after we split with Crucified Barbara, I did one try to record an album back then, but yeah, then my inspiration and I didn't feel well, so I had to just leave it.
Details and arrangement. Who's the producer?
Yeah, I would say the producer is Pontus Frisk from Sundsvall, and he is really a mastermind. I wanted to work with. We worked together for it was like 10 years or 12 years ago or something. We met and wrote some songs together, and then other things happened, so we didn't continue that. But he contacted me 1.5 years ago and asked if I wanted to do some music. And I always felt I wanted to work with him again because I like exactly what you say, like this full of details, and he's good at the atmospheres and creating like really nice sound environments that I really adore with him.
Never know what we could have been, or how the story ends. I'm not the one.
Planning a promotional tour, or is your work as a bassist of the Gems your priority?
No, it's not my priority. I play with them when I can. I love to play with the Gems, but it's now I focus a lot on my solo project and also with Crucified Barbara. But so I try to combine everything as much as I can. Regarding my solo project now, this music, I book time from time, like it's been a lot to do everything on your own, you know. So right now I don't have a booking agent, and so I put together things for myself. So I think I'm having a lot of shows this spring, and I plan to book a tour in the fall as well.
Any date in Spain or not at the moment?
Not at the moment, but Spain is welcome to.
I'm not the one who let you down. No, reaching for another chance. Tears could be diamonds, shimmering the darkest hour, ending our hearts. Listen, and look. If only you could see I'm not the one who let you down.
How is it going?
Wait, Crucified?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going well. It's a lot of fun to play everything again. Like finding it's fun how songs that we haven't played for so many years, they still like we remember them
Yeah.
and it's nice to be together with the girls again. We have no, like, as long as we have fun doing it, we will keep playing. We don't have a lot of shows this summer because we wanted to do shows that we like good shows that and see how it feels, and so far it feels good. And we since we don't want to like end up splitting up again, we want to just take it step by step and make everything work for everybody. And so keep it fun. It's easy to get lost in this industry because there's so many voices from different directions. You should do this, you have to do that. Why don't you do that? Now it's time for this. And you forget sometimes like the actual music. There's no time.
And it's not the same in a solo project that you decide everything.
Exactly. So that's a great balance for me to do this, both musically, because I don't think I would be able to do like Crucified Barbara and play with the gems if I only did that. I need this acoustic music and this atmosphere and just being calm.
To be yourself.
Yeah, and not have to discuss everything with I can discuss with myself or find people that I like, and go the ways I want to. So it's a good combination.
Why did you decide to disband?
For me, it was not a decision. I felt I got sick really of exhaustion and burnout. So I had to leave immediately, like, and I couldn't. Yeah, I had to take a break from everything, everyone, like, because it got too much. I pushed myself too hard for too many years, and finally, I couldn't do anything. Even it got stuck in my body, like I could, like, got numb or tunnel visions and depression and stuff. So I had to just leave, and it was so for me that's the reason why we split up. So
you need to stop for
I needed
a
to
while.
stop, yes. And
Okay.
I can't speak for the others, but for me at least, I was worn out, and I had to. We didn't have time for good recoveries or breaks between like playing. So now I think I understand myself better and can set boundaries. So hopefully I will last longer this time. One that is like means the most for me is Breathe Now, because that's I wrote it 20 years ago for a friend who committed suicide, and I didn't plan to release it or record it. It was a song that I played for myself to just kind of talk to him, or um, I was not good at expressing myself at that time or talk to people about feelings, or I just kept everything in myself. So making songs was a way for me, is a way for me to express myself. So but now I felt like this is a good song, it deserves to be played, and I want to like take the time to lift this subject, to talk about this subject, that we have to not wait to tell people that we like them or we love them before it can be too late. Oh, it was actually I wrote every song on acoustic guitar, and I just had like, because I like to listen a lot to like not like real country music, but music with country influences. So I like that style, like bluegrass and stuff. So it was natural for me to just that song just I just wrote it, and then we took the whole production and made it like really traditional. So yeah,
Okay.
it was together with the band and the producer. Yeah, I listened a lot to Alison Krauss before, but I go into like albums or songs and then I stuck with them, and I can be inspired by one song or one voice or one so for this album it was just the music I had with me, like rock, uh, bluegrass, folk music from the past. So band that also deserved that I played a bit with before I started playing with the bass with Jemsen is Donna Canone from Italy, like with my friends that I played guitar with for a little bit as a stand-in. Their album is amazing. That's like really good rock music.
Shimmering the darkest hour, and in our hearts.
I love playing the bass, but guitar is my instrument, I think, and voice. So especially since you can combine like the acoustic and electric guitar, and it's fun. But like starting to playing the bass has been really good for my like musical development. I became a better guitar player when playing the bass.
Is the difference between writing for Crucified Barbara and your solo project?
Yeah, it's a big difference because I'm more free when I write for myself, and I don't have to be in that like Crucified Barbara box. We have been like it's not that. I mean, if you listen to all the Crucified Barbara songs, they're quite some songs are really like funny or weird or like I can write lyrics about a lot of things in Crucified too, but for this solo project, I feel like I can sing more from the heart, like my really
Personal
yeah, it
feelings.
gets more personal.
If only you could see, I'm not the one who let you down.
It always fit to play like an acoustic set on a rock show. I'm happy that I could do this on this tour and that people seem to like it, especially in Barcelona. It was an amazing show. The
Yes,
crowd
it
was
was.
fantastic. I loved that night. It was amazing, both for my acoustic set and the jams. It was one of the best nights. But the thing is, like, I like that it has been possible to play my music on rock clubs. But I would also be nice, like interesting to see, like because it's always a bit of clinch because not all rockers like the acoustic stuff, you know. So it's difficult to see where I can go with this music if there are like theaters or other places as well, a bit more calmer concert venues I could play. So I'm
Okay.
exploring opportunities.